Everyone can be excited. It's usually a big, is it a big thing? Is it a big thing over there when it's Friday?
No, Saturday is a big thing. Like we have only Sundays holidays.
I see. Okay, so Saturday is the big one. Over here, it's Friday. Friday is everyone gets so excited for Friday. It's quite funny. Um, okay, fantastic. So we can have a little look at today's topic. So first of all, my name is Christine, and I've been an English teacher for a while, and I live in Gloucester. And today we shall be talking about social media. Topic is social media addictive? And yeah, your answer must include a reason why. Okay, so I'll start off with Vina. So Vina, is social media addictive?
Yeah, some of the social media I feel are people are getting addicted to those medium.
Mm-hmm.
And like myself also, I am addicted to Facebook. I every time checking like videos, not the Facebook updates, but there are lots of videos coming on the Facebook related to entertainment, related to news, which I just check to confirm. Okay, the world is going.
Okay.
And some people are addicted to Instagrams. Like my sister, every like 2 minutes she is checking, is there any post, is my friend has posted something. So yeah,
Okay.
social media, people are getting addicted to social media.
You think the addiction to social media, then your reason that social media is addictive your reason is through what you see from yourself and from what you see in your sister's case,
Yes.
the fact that she goes onto Instagram every 2 seconds, and you yourself every few seconds on Facebook to check for videos.
Like people are, if they're fallen down, they're posting ki, yeah, I broke my hand. This is not the thing to be posted on the Facebook or Instagram. And they're posting it like status, I got fallen down and this is the, I broke my hand. This is the height of addiction.
No, I absolutely, I understand that. um Probably one of the worst things I have seen, just to give you my personal experience, is someone posting, I am alone at home. Yes, that is what you should be posting as a public post on Facebook for any possible burglar or murderer who
Yeah,
wants to see it. I'm alone at home.
anyone can come to your home and just steal everything and kill you.
Exactly exactly. So yes, people do then tend to post silly things on social media. um Now, this addiction with social media, do you feel like you can do anything about it, or better still, do you want to do anything about it?
Like people so stop telling everything about their life on the social media. The first thing, like from the breakup to the patch up, everything is like people are informing ki, today I got breakup, today I got a new friend, and now I'm, this is the worst thing that a person want to know about anyone.
Mm-hmm.
And the one thing which you told ki, I'm alone at home.
Mm-hmm.
If you're alone, anyone can come and kill you and take everything.
Exactly.
So you should stop, we should stop doing all these things. For this, I think so parents, like for the kids, parents should be a bit careful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The parents
Maybe
should,
enforce some rules.
yeah, like they should say, okay, if you want to use a social media, it should be like limited time for 30 minutes or 20 minutes per day you can spend there. And you don't have to write such things like you are alone at home. They should be educated properly. So these are the things which
Absolutely.
I think.
No, I absolutely agree and understand that. But what about you personally? Would you like to, are you willing to do something about it? Does it bother you that you spend so much time on Facebook?
Like I was also getting addicted to Insta, so I just deleted my account because it was hacked. And now I'm trying to just delete my Facebook account also, because three times
Okay.
someone tried to hack my account. Like in last 3 months, it's the third time my FB account was someone was trying to hack it. So I want to delete
Okay.
that account also. Only WhatsApp will be there.
Okay. So you are doing you are taking steps to get to get this addiction under control
Yes.
with the videos. Okay, very good. Okay, and have you felt any better with not having so much social media in your face all the time?
Like if I have time, I am now spending my time on Google, like googling some news or anything related to my subject. I'm studying all those things,
Hmm.
and spending more time on my personal education. Either way, rather wasting my time on watching the serials or everything web series, because I was addicted to web series. Like if I'm sitting to watch a web series, if it's not completed, I don't get up also. Like 6 hours,
Wow.
7 hours,
Okay.
8 hours, I'm just watching the web series.
Oh my goodness. Thank goodness you weren't. I hope you weren't watching Grey's Anatomy because that's never ending.
Uh,
That's about
one
10
one of my
seasons.
one of my friend told me to watch Lucifer. When I saw it was at 7 or 8 series, I told, don't make me so much addicted. I don't want to watch Lucifer.
It is very good, I will say that, but you can't watch it in one sitting.
Yeah,
No.
in one sitting, I watched one series, one like whole episode. 12, 11 or 12 series were there.
Oh
So
my
it's
goodness.
height. Like my mother also scolded me, like every time you're watching series, and when you'll go to school, you'll know nothing. Just you'll remember the web series. That's why I'm making myself not
Oh
being
dear.
addicted to all these things.
Yeah, it needs some control because
Yeah.
12 seasons in one sitting is just insane. My brain would be absolutely fried.
Like I start watching from like 2 o'clock on Saturday afternoon, and like whole night I watch all the episodes.
Oh my goodness.
I just get up and have my dinner and then come back and start again watching.
Oh my goodness. No, that's too much, Vina.
Yeah, that's too much. That my parents are just telling ki you are just on the phone watching series. This is not good. You should not spend so much time. You should spend time for your intelligent. Like you are very intelligent. You can do better in your life, but you are wasting your time on phones and web series.
Have you found yourself becoming more active and healthier ever since you've stopped Facebook, especially, and Instagram, ever since slowing down Facebook and stopping Instagram?
Stopping Instagram make me like free from all the trollers and all the, like every time it was being hacked, I'm free from that.
Hmm.
Like 15 or 16 time my Instagram got hacked. So now I'm free from that.
Did it make you choose other things to do with your
No,
time? So you said study and Google. Did you choose to do maybe exercise more or
yeah, I exercise in the morning. Like 1 hour I
okay?
do exercise. I spend like 1 hour in the sunlight doing
But it did
exercise.
not make you do it more. It was part
No,
of your routine
it
already.
was a
I
part of my routine.
okay. Okay, very good, Vina. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Um, you're welcome. I'll move on to Khushbu. Khushbu, Khushbu, are you there? I think Khushbu might have moved away from the computer. Okay. Yuraj.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. How are you, Yuraj?
I'm fine, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So, do you think social media is addictive? And answer with a reason.
Yeah, ma'am. I think social media is addictive. Uh, uh, this is the like another thing that I am not addicted to social media.
Hmm. That's very good because most of us are. Um,
Yeah, ma'am.
so can you
And
tell me?
yeah, ma'am. My one of the friend is very much addicted to social media. Like
Mhm.
he, as we ma'am said, that I think her sister check all the posts on Instagram in 1 or 2 minutes. So like this, my friend also check all the posts on Facebook sent by his friend or any friends
Oh,
uploaded
wow.
by. Yeah, ma'am. He check every post, and I think that he cannot live without his Facebook
Okay.
for for a single day only. He cannot live without it.
Okay. And if I may ask now, so you're not addicted to it. So your reasons are because you've seen your friends and you know your friend's sister and your friends themselves who are addicted to it. So that's how you know that social media is addicting. But um, do you think people should do anything about it?
Yeah, ma'am. Definitely, they should not stop doing it because in Facebook there are very informations on Facebook. So
There is
like they
information
should
on
not,
Facebook.
yeah, they should not like ban it. They should try to use a very less time, like in a whole day, 30 to 40 minutes only.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
They should use, but I am not saying that they should not use. They should use, but very less time only. For very less time.
Um, so they should reduce their time online.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Um, so they should reduce. And what should they do when they are online? Would you recommend anything when they are online, or
Yeah, ma'am. They should not share their personal opinion or their personal things, their privacy on any social media. I
okay?
just
And
recommend this.
okay, so one, not don't share your personal information or something or your personal opinion on social media, and also
Yeah, ma'am.
to
Privacy.
regulate your time online. Now, why do you think you're not addicted to it? Why do you think you're not addicted to it?
Because I like Facebook is installed in my phone, but I am not using it like more than 1 month. It is more than 1 month when I have never used Facebook.
Oh, so
I have.
it's been more than a month since you've used Facebook.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, good. And how come it's been more than a month? How do you communicate with your friends?
Just by a phone call.
Okay, so you just choose to phone your friends instead.
Yeah, ma'am. Or a WhatsApp chat.
Okay, okay, very good. Or use WhatsApp chat. Okay, good. And what would you suggest? So why do you think you don't really, why are you not into Facebook? What's the reason that you don't really care for Facebook?
Because ma'am, there is no need in my life of Facebook.
Sorry, there is no.
Yes, ma'am.
What did you say? There is no? Can you repeat your sentence?
Yeah, ma'am, there is no need of Facebook in my life.
Okay, well, fair enough. Good. And what would you recommend to parents? What
To
do you think
parents.
parents? Mm-hmm.
mm, I don't understood your question. Can you repeat
Sorry,
it?
apologies about that. So what would you recommend parents to do? What should parents do to control their children from being on Facebook? What rules give their children?
Ma'am, parents should be strict, very strict. Just only this.
Okay, and what should they tell them? Like, what be strict with what? How should they handle their
Like
children?
they should just give their child. They should just give their phones to his child for his online classes,
Okay, so they should
or
only allow the children to use it.
yeah, ma'am. But
Mm-hmm.
sometimes Facebook or Insta also. Just sometime, like 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay. So allow the children to use their phones for online classes and give them a stipulated time. Okay, a stipulated time to use apps like Facebook and Insta. Okay, we call that a stipulated time. So you only have, for example, 10 minutes. Okay,
Yeah, ma'am.
good. So, Yuraj, is your dad here?
Yes, ma'am.
Fantastic. I'll have a word with dad then. Thank you. Well done, Yuraj.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, good afternoon.
Sorry, ma'am.
No, it's okay. It's afternoon here, so both will work.
Okay, ma'am.
Good evening. So, what about you? What's your opinion? Do you think social media is addicting?
Ah, हो गया
Yes,
laptop.
ma'am. I agree with it, ma'am. Social media is addicted,
Mm-hmm.
and initially, most people start to join such kind of apps for fun, entertainment,
Mm-hmm.
just for time pass. But after using it, this kind of apps regularly, they become addicted. Yes, ma'am, it is true that people are getting addicted to social media, ma'am.
Okay. And so your reason is really because you can see, once again, the reason why social media is addictive is because you can see what it does on a community level.
Yes, ma'am. First of
Okay.
all, I would like to say that people start to use such apps for fun,
Mm-hmm.
just for fun, time pass, and entertainment. But after using these things regularly, it becomes their addiction, and they get a kind of sense pleasure through it, and for their instant pleasure, they start using it regularly, and it becomes their addiction for their whole life, ma'am.
Okay. And what do you feel? Sorry,
Yes,
carry on.
yes, ma'am. And this kind of things are happening due to lack of goals, big goals in people's life, and because they are very far away from their goal, they are having lack of goal, and due to it, they join such kind of apps or attend such kind of social media for fun, entertainment, and then
Mm-hmm.
start getting sense pleasure through it, and they definitely go far away from their original real goals from their life, and it becomes their addiction, ma'am, in their life.
Okay, very good. So instead of focusing on goals, they start to focus on their addiction.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. And my next question to you now is about yourself. Do you find yourself addicted to social media?
No, ma'am. Already, I don't like to use mobile phone only just for uh, phone calls. I use mobile, and for this online class, I use mobile phones. And sometimes when I need some study materials or need some studious things, then I go on Google to find something for study, and after finding my subject material, or that I want to find out, after getting those things, I stop uh, uh, using that particular app. And sometimes I use very for a very less time, uh, you can say YouTube, for listening motivational videos, and for watching news. That is, if there is some very necessary, important news, then I try to watch. But it is very less. It is not mandatory for me that I will definitely use on this time, or for certain period of time in a single day. It is not just like that. If there is some big news, and that is necessary for us to watch, then I try to see on YouTube, ma'am. And I am not addicted because it is not necessary for me that I will see and at any cost, ma'am, and I have to use it.
Okay, good. All right. And what do you think people should do to control themselves, or their children? What do you think? What do you
I have
suggest?
because, ma'am, I have some personal goals, some health related goals, and those goals are definitely big for me, and these are emotionally attached with me. And I think if I could not achieve these goals in my life, and these are definitely distractive things, using uh, social media. It definitely distract from our goal, and I avoid, uh, by knowing this original fact about these social media, and I control myself. That if I could not control myself, then how would it be possible for my children that they would control themselves, ma'am? As a
Okay.
parents, as a teacher, already I am a teacher, and already I am as well as father too. Then it is my responsibility that I have to set an example before my children and the students, that I am good uh, according to them, and it is possible only by proving myself, ma'am.
Okay. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Well done for today.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, so now I'll move on to Anjali.
Yes, ma'am.
Fantastic. So Anjali, do you think social media is addictive, and why?
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, because social media can seem like mindless and relaxing fun, but ma'am, it actually has a significant effect on our brain.
Okay, what kind of effects?
But ma'am, I'm not attached to social media.
Mhm.
And
Yes, you're
ma'am,
not you're not attached, but you told me there are significant effects. What kind of effects?
ma'am, we can, ma'am,
Yes, Anjali? Anjali? What kind of effects?
Ma'am, it's like
Anjali, it's best to leave your mic on all the time.
ma'am, it stimulates the brain to release dopamine,
Mhm.
which again rewards that behavior and perpetuates the social media habit.
Okay, so dopamine levels will cause like an addicting kind of reaction in our brain that will make us want to view
Yes,
more
ma'am.
social
Yes.
media. Okay, very good. And what other negative effects have you seen
Yeah, ma'am.
social media do? What does the addiction lead to?
Our, ma'am, our, we are, ma'am, our physically, it hurts our physical movement. Physically, it's a psychological.
Yes, so it
Psychological.
has the psychological effect of the dopamine, as you said, that it kind of
Yes,
relaxes
ma'am.
us and
Yes.
gets us into that cyclical nature of it. And you also mentioned now physical. Okay, good. And have you seen people who are addicted to social media?
Yeah, ma'am. My friend,
hmm And what do they do? How
ma'am,
do they react?
2019, there's a big example of TikTok. So many people make video, pictures, etc. with a TikTok. So TikTok
hmm
is a big example.
Okay. And
Yeah, ma'am.
have you ever told your friends that they maybe should take hold of their life and not be addicted to social media so much?
Ma'am, what you say? Can we repeat it to me?
Have you ever told your friends not to be so much addicted to social media?
Yeah, ma'am. But they don't. Then they listen, but not more.
They listen to you, but they don't act on it. They don't do anything.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And do you have any recommendations? So imagine I was your friend and I'm really addicted to social media. What would you tell me to do?
I say don't watch it more. Just watch it sometimes, not not like mm,
Not constantly have it on.
yes, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
Exactly, ma'am.
I think one of the best things to do, for example, is also have your phone on do not disturb. Because you see, your notifications don't come up, so you don't get to hear them. They're still there, but they don't ping.
Yeah, ma'am.
So it stops you looking at your phone all the time. I find that helps. Or having a stipulated time. For example, I know Instagram used to tell you how many minutes you spend on it a day. So maybe having a look at it and actually pacing yourself, saying, no, I'm not going to spend more than 10 minutes a day on this. Fantastic. Well done, Anjali.
Ma'am, I don't watch Instagram, so I don't know about it. I don't know about it.
No, I'm just, this is an example. 'Cause I remember seeing that quite some time ago, but I thought I'd share it with you. Well done, Anjali. It was nice to actually get to hear you today. And well done to you all. So today we've discovered some why social media is so addicting. We've seen a couple of reasons, mainly to do with what we've experienced in our own lives, from our friends and family, or from ourselves. But also, Anjali provided a chemical, dopamine. Also, we've seen that most of us don't actually want to be controlled by social media, which is quite interesting to hear. So it's been I'm sure there were some interesting revelations in this. So thank you very much, guys, and I will see you all next week. Hope you have a lovely weekend. Bye, guys. Have a lovely